What's good? I'm here with another video, Broad Street Bullies Fantasy Football. Subscribe and like and subscribe on my YouTube channel. Also, if you're watching this video, join my Broad Street Bullies Fantasy Football Facebook group. I commission free and pay leagues. I'll be recapping those leagues and covering everything that goes on in those leagues throughout the year. Look, I made this video just to do a little quick rant about the Eagles running back room. So basically, here's what I think. Like, when it comes to like DeAndre Swift, I think it's 3 running backs that you should keep your eye on during drafts: DeAndre Swift, Rashad Penny, and Kenny Gainwell. I think a lot of people sleeping on Kenny Gainwell, but you got to understand that with the Eagles running back room, is a chance that even though DeAndre Swift has major upside, and if he stays healthy, more than likely he's probably going to eat when it comes to the PPR side of things as well. And I'm pretty sure he can match what Miles Sanders did. So if you draft DeAndre Swift, you're basically drafting him, but you should be thinking about how many games you think he's going to give you. I think if DeAndre Swift gives you anywhere between 12 to 17 games is a win. Now, there's a chance he will get injured because he has an injury history, and so does Rashad Penny. Rashad Penny is, you can look at him as a number 1 or 2. You never know how it shakes out. I think personally DeAndre Swift is going to be the featured back, but Rashad Penny is going to eat on certain games, and so is Kenny Gainwell. I think that the way the Eagles running back situation is going to play out is DeAndre Swift is going to have his games where he ball out, and who else? Rashad Penny and Kenny Gainwell, they're going to have their games too. It just depends on what time you play them during the fantasy football season, because you might have games where Rashad Penny go off. Like the Eagles running back, I'm an Eagles fan, it's balanced, and if you go in there thinking DeAndre Swift is just going to take over and he's going to be the main featured runner, I think you're wrong. So I think when it comes to DeAndre Swift, Rashad Penny, and Kenny Gainwell, I think those are the 2 running backs people should target in their drafts. If you don't get Rashad Penny or DeAndre Swift, go get Kenny Gainwell, because if DeAndre Swift and Rashad Penny get injured, everybody think it's Boston Scott next in line. I personally think that Boston Scott is going to be cut before the season starts. That's just my own personal opinion. People forget that the Eagles also have Trey Sermon back there who they like. And I think Boston Scott, he's the giant killer. Of course, you know, he kills the Giants for you basically. But in terms of that, from a fantasy football perspective, I don't really see him viable. I think Kenny Gainwell is more viable than him. And I think if Rashad Penny and DeAndre Swift, if one of them even have an injury, Kenny Gainwell stock goes up. So that's basically my quick take on the Eagles running back situation. Subscribe and follow my Facebook page, Broad Street Bullies Fantasy Football, and join my free and pay leagues. All right, I'm out.